you can use my KTM.
Really focus on being nice as smooth as you can using the brake. Hips to the bars. You've got to twist around with your upper body. Low down on the bike for better balance and leaning out over the back as well so you're pressuring the tyre. General rule, if you're leaning back over the bike, you're pressuring the tyre for grip in the front end slide. And the same as the first exercise using the brakes. It's a little bit awkward on the right turn. Your weight's on the outside, you still want the rear brake, you've got to twist around a little bit. But it's really important to be able to do that. Up as well, if you're holding that with your legs will start to burn. Holding the clutch and the brake. Good exercise to warm up and get the control. Just keep it as smooth as you can. Your goal is to get full lock left, full lock right.
Hold the lane poi.
That's good. So it's important to remember the key points. Your body position, twisting the hips, shoulders, covering the front and rear brake. But obviously you can ride on the flat without doing that. You can ride stand up all, without the brakes. But we're preparing for the more technical riding. So if you can get in good habits in an easy way until it becomes natural and the technical stuff. The technical riding, there's lots of things to think about, but these key points should be natural. You shouldn't have to think about it. So all the key points of the first two exercises apply, but this is a good test and starts to get you to think about the line of the wheels and when to transition. So you take the front wheel close to the rock. When the back wheel passes, transition to the next one, because if you go too far, you won't get back. So you can see how this would apply to a real situation. Just keeping the bike on line, keeping your body position, the balance, the traction. You can go fast, but slow is better because you'll be in more control. If you can do it fast, do it fast. Generally exercises are more difficult if you do them slowly, because you're relying on speed to do the exercise. Then getting as much compression as you can. And you've got to catch the rebound coming back up. So you're flexing your knees towards the radiator.
Beterheled a két kérdőt a fűtő mellé.
Pushing on the bars, transition to pulling up, straighten the legs up. So to practice this, to get in the mindset of using your body, you're going to do it with the engine off. Easy with the 150.
Dönj a 125-össel. Most kezdődik el a fáradtság.
Transition back a little bit. Keep your upper body still. So you're moving your arms and legs, your neck and shoulders just stay solid.
Jó.
That's it. Get your starting position again. Back, back, back. Straight legs. That's it. Yeah, you got to jump up quickly. That's good. And to keep your balance, keep going. Just move a little bit, your body a little bit. Hold pressure, really. Pressure with the legs, pressure with the bars. Maximum down. You've got to get maximum compression.
Jó lesz, pihenje.
Good. A little bit more to the front as you're coming down.
Jobban terelj be.
Good, that's it. Good technique. Just a bit more confidence to let the suspension do the work, and then you find the rhythm. So the first step is to compress. Before you can go up, you've got to go down. So we're going to focus on that compression. Going to come along first gear, front and rear brake, flex the knees, compress and roll forward. And then moving forwards gives you a little bit of timing to release the clutch as well.
Adjál neki.
So it's all about holding pressure and then feeling the rebound. And then all you got to do is transition to pulling up and releasing the clutch as the suspensions. And you don't have to clutch out like that, you can feed it in with a little blip. Obviously you need a little bit of gas just to give it, but if you hear the bike revving up, you know you're doing something wrong. The idea is not to rely on the power to get the front wheel, and it slows everything down. So we're preparing for the logs and the rocks. The bike stops for a fraction of a second so you can come up quick. For example, going uphill fast, you're not going to use the brakes because you lose momentum, but coming downhill for a log or a rock slowly, you're going to have to use them brakes. Before we go to lifting the front, it's important to be able to do obstacles at a bit more of a slope. So even though you've got to run in, you can run the front wheel in, you've still got to flex down and compress before. So when you run in, when the front wheel hits the log, it's doing the compression for you, so you don't have to do so much. Just flex down with your knees ready, wait till it hits, compress, and then carry the front wheel up. So you can, logs like this, you can just get the engine on and slide over, but to build confidence and control, it's good to start carrying the front wheel a little bit higher, and then you're pressuring the back and then you're ready to carry on to another obstacle or another log that's the other side. Better to lift a little bit earlier. Do your compression, start tall, down, lift, touch the front, compress into it, compress again, extend again. So this is one movement, and this is more of a two-stage compress pull up. So this is really important here when you touch the front as the back's coming up. When you extend, it helps the back wheel over. And then you got options, harder either side as well. So a log like this, you've got different levels. It's important to get, you know, the first stage right and then build the confidence and the control.
Yeah, maybe.